be demoing some of our AI voice agents so that anybody that's watching this can kind of get an idea on how these work, right? So we build, train, and install expert level AI voice agents that can handle your inbound calls, outreach, qualifying leads, appointment setting, you name it. There's pretty much a solution that AI can come in and drastically help your business, right? So you guys have probably seen the buzz going around the internet. Just a little background on myself. We came from the door-to-door industry, just as most people from Utah. I'm from Utah. And in 2019, decided to quit and start an online marketing agency. Fast forward, basically worked with some of the top e-commerce Shopify brands and did a lot of media buying, retention marketing, CRO, you name it. We generated millions for a lot of our clients, and we kind of just stumbled into this AI. And again, you guys have probably seen this buzz going everywhere, but we noticed that a lot of the clients that we worked with that were doing lead generation, especially local businesses, medium sized all the way up to enterprise, were spending thousands and thousands of dollars on generating leads, obviously. And I would say a lot of that budget was being wasted just due to clunky um, funnel experiences, right? So that could mean missed calls. That could mean not getting back to the person that filled out a lead form quick enough. There's some studies that show that if, the quicker you can get to obviously somebody that fills out a lead form or calls, maybe talks to a chat widget on the website, they drastically, um, you drastically can keep these leads warm before they go cold just by ensuring that you guys are able to talk to them as soon as possible, right? So the quicker you can get there, the better. And what we noticed is, and you probably experienced this before, is you have a great solid, maybe let's say a front desk receptionist, or if you're in the automotive, whatever it is, whoever's answering the phones, you have great people doing it. They just can't be there 24/7, and that's where our AI voice agents are going to come in, right? So especially for businesses that operate from 9 to 5 and then after hours initially, let's say if you're in the automotive industry and someone's looking at a car, they're browsing, let's say at 9 o'clock at night, even if it's during hours and they call and they get transferred to a voicemail, or they just keep getting, transferred around to different departments, or however you guys' phone operation funnel looks like, it can be kind of clunky, and if they're not there, chances are they're not going to leave a voicemail. Some of them will. And then it's up to you guys basically the next day you get into the office to follow up with them. And the chances of them going cold are are very, very likely just because they didn't get something right there in the moment, right? So that's where our AI voice agents can come in. Obviously, we do chat agents as well, so that they can have human-like conversations just as they would on a voice call. And I'm going to demo one for you guys real quick that we built out for an automotive dealership. I just picked a random one from Utah, and so, anyways, not to ramble on. I think you guys kind of understand what we're doing, and the services that we're providing for businesses and the solutions. We just want you guys to see it in real time. Again, if you want to test a demo agent, you can test our Elons of AI one. You just go to the website, elonsofai.com. Just fill out your name, email, and phone number, and then test agent, and our agent will give you guys a call. You can give it all the objections in the world, and you can kind of just see how human-like the conversation is, right? And that's kind of the point of these things. Other solutions out there are they sound more chat bot like. They sound more like bots, is kind of what we've experienced, especially like the call center people. Um, this new uh, this new AI voice agent is incredibly smart because we connect it and train it to a brain. We give it a knowledge base based upon your entire business model. And you guys are going to see that real quick in this demo. So I'm going to transfer over to this website so you guys can kind of see it visually. And then I'm going to give it a call and we're going to have a conversation with it just so you guys can see how they work in real time. Okay, so for this part, initially, just for the quality of the audio, I have my headset plugged in. So once I edit this, I'll get this input so that you guys can actually see how it really works. But real quick, let me do that. I'm just gonna call the agent that I trained on this. It's DNK Motors, and we're gonna have a conversation with it and see if we can't book an appointment to get a test drive on some of these vehicles they have in stock. Hello.
Hi there. Thanks for calling D&K Motors in Payson. This is Max, one of our AI reps on a recorded line. Before we get started, can I get your first name, please?
Yeah, my first name's Nate.
Solid. Thanks for reaching out, Nate. I saw your inquiry come through. Sounds like you found something interesting on our website.
Yeah, I did. I was wondering if you guys still had the 2019 Toyota 4Runner in stock still.
Great question, Nate. The 2019 Toyota 4Runner has been getting a lot of attention lately. Do you happen to remember the color or the mileage, or is it the one listed for about $30,000?
Yeah, it's the white one. It's the one listed for $30,000.
Perfect. I know exactly which one you mean. Let me double check inventory real quick. Yep, looks like we've still got it here on the lot. Would you like to come by and take it for a spin?
Yeah, I would definitely like to do that. But before I do that, can you give me a little bit more information about it?
Absolutely, Nate. Here's a quick rundown. It's a 2019 Toyota 4Runner Limited Nightshade Edition, white exterior with a third row for extra seating. It's got about 114,000 miles, a V6 engine, four-wheel drive, and an automatic transmission. You'll get features like JBL premium sound, navigation, heated and cooled leather seats, moonroof, backup camera, and oversized 20-inch wheels. It's loaded with safety tech too, parking sensors, multiple airbags, and stability control. Anything specific you want to know more about?
Yeah, definitely. So this would be kind of for my wife and my kids to just drive around daily. I'm just curious on the fuel mileage. Um, kind of fuel mileage does it get?
Great question, Nate. The 2019 4Runner gets about 17 miles per gallon in the city and around 20 on the highway. Honestly, for a third row SUV with four wheel drive, that's pretty typical, but it's built for reliability and safety, which is why a lot of families go for it. Does that sound like it would work for your wife and kids' daily driving?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm super concerned with the safety, and we do need that extra third row of seating. We have a pretty big family. We're from Utah.
I hear you, Nate. Safety and space are huge, especially with a big family. The 4Runner's got a solid reputation for reliability, and this one comes with a third row, multiple airbags, stability control, and parking sensors. Plus, four wheel drive is great for Utah winters. Would you like to bring your wife along for the test drive so she can check out the space and comfort herself?
Yes, absolutely. I'll probably bring the kids as well so they can get feel for it as well.
That's a smart move, Nate. It really helps when everyone gets to see how it fits. We usually recommend booking a quick 15 to 20-minute test drive so we can have it ready for you. What day works best for you? Today, tomorrow, or this weekend?
Before I book the test drive, I actually have another question. I need to get a new truck for myself as well. I'm looking at your guys' 2017, the white Chevy Silverado, 3500. Is that still available?
Great timing, Nate. The 2017 white Chevy Silverado 3500 HD Crew Cab is still available. That one's a real workhorse. Turbo diesel, V8, four wheel drive, LTZ trim, and loaded with features like heated leather seats, navigation, backup camera, and a towing package. Are you thinking about replacing your current truck or adding another one to the fleet?
Yeah, I'll probably replace the current truck. We've put quite a few miles on it just through the business that I run.
Makes total sense, Nate. Those miles add up fast when you're running a business. The Silverado 3500 HD is built for heavy use. It's got about 140,000 miles, but with that Duramax diesel and Allison transmission, it's known to go the distance. Would you like to check out both the 4Runner and the Silverado when you come in? That way, you and your family can see both options side by side.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. That would be perfect.
Awesome, Nate. I'll set you up for a test drive with both the 4Runner and the Silverado. That way you can compare them in one visit. What day works best for you and your family? Today, tomorrow, or this weekend? Morning or afternoon, usually better.
I'm probably gonna say afternoon after we pick the kids up from school. Do you have anything after 3 p.m.?
Definitely night. We've got openings after 3 p.m. most days. Would you prefer tomorrow or this weekend for your visit?
Yeah, I'd like to get in there tomorrow if possible.
You got it, Nate. I'll lock you in for tomorrow after 3 p.m. for test drives on both the 4Runner and the Silverado. We'll have both vehicles ready so your family can check out the space and you can see how the truck feels for your business. I'll send over a quick confirmation with the details. If anything comes up, just shoot us a text or call. Super easy. Sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Do you need my email, my phone number?
Thanks, Nate. That'd be great. Could you give me your best email and phone number? That way I can send your confirmation and keep you updated if anything changes.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. It's the phone number is 801-722-5043, and then the email is testdrive@dnkmotors.com.
Perfect, Nate. I've got your phone number as 801-722-5043 and your email as testdrive@dnkmotors.com. You're all set for tomorrow after 3 p.m. We'll have the 4Runner and Silverado prepped and waiting for you and your family. If you need to adjust anything, just let us know. We're looking forward to seeing you, and honestly, most folks who test drive with us end up driving home happy. Anything else I can answer for you before you come in?
No, Max, you've been awesome. I appreciate your help. Hope you have a good evening.
Thanks, Nate. I appreciate you too. Have a great evening, and we'll see you and your family tomorrow after 3 p.m. Safe travels.
Sounds good. Thank you. See ya.
You bet, Nate. See you tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Um, yeah, it's actually incredible how real that sounds. And I just put this demo together really quick. There's a pretty extensive build out that goes on behind the scenes. Um, so, anyways, I'm gonna end the video right here. I'm gonna edit it, and then I'm gonna get that audio included. So, um, you guys can really see for yourselves how powerful these can be. Again, the goal for us is basically just even if we can secure 2 to 3. I mean, some auto dealerships that we're working with, we've seen 10 to 15. It kind of just depends on the size and then what type of marketing efforts you're doing on the front end, how you're listing, and where you're showing up on the internet. Those are other things that we can help out with. But for now, like I said, our primary focus is just to get a few of these agents installed into a few more automotive dealerships. And like I said, if it's something that interests you, we're happy to hop on a call and run through everything with you. And